Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're doing the second box of the PRB opening. As you can see, we're getting right off to just speeding through these pulls. There's quite a bit of cards, as you can probably see from how long this takes. Even at 5 times speed, this is quite a long video. I have slowed down at the usually super rare cards or alternative cards or cards that are generally really nice looking. So you'll see all kinds of cards as we speed through, but the ones that I stop at are, I think, particularly nice and hopefully worth something in the end. If you didn't know, there's actually a One Piece trading card simulator that you can download. It's not official, it is purely fan made. So don't expect it to be running perfectly or anything. I'll leave the link to the Discord where you can download the simulator in the description, so make sure to check it out. I mostly use it to test out the deck that I'm currently trying to run, which is a pudding deck. I don't use any cards that I don't have because I don't want it to be unrealistic, and currently it's kind of struggling with a lot of these kind of newer and fancier cards, especially the Don Flamingo starter deck, which is starter deck 17. So still kind of struggling. It could be something that I'm just missing, or maybe it's just I'm still learning the game, but it's really useful to really get to know your deck without having to worry about going to your local game shop. It's definitely not a replacement for going in person and having fun with other people in the One Piece trading card community, but when you're trying to really set up for that local tournament, it's a really good tool to have. That way you can make sure that your deck is well put together, you can see what its weaknesses are, and how you can actually play your deck in different situations, because there's only so many games that you can play in person or at your local store. So being able to just kind of run through all these decks and games in a relatively fast manner is something that I think is really beneficial to being able to prepare you for a real tournament. So one thing that I kind of like doing is doing a little bit of statistics, and I pulled from 2 booster boxes plus 12 packs that came with the starter decks that I have in the background. I ended up opening them and just kind of pulling out those booster packs, since all of them come with an additional booster pack in them. So there's 52 booster packs that I opened in total for this statistic, and it's pretty interesting because right now the most common Dawn that you can get is going to be the Gecko Moria, and I'll probably have this somewhere on the screen just as so you can kind of follow along. But out of the 52 Dawns that I pulled, Gecko Moria pulled 5 times. So there was about a 10% chance of pulling it. Out of the 52 cards, only 4 were foil cards. So nothing necessarily special, no gold cards yet. So there's kind of a 0% chance if you get 52 booster packs, you probably won't pull a gold Dawn card. As part of the statistics, you kind of see the last column, which is percent chance pulled. So that's going to be kind of the supposed statistic that you have a chance of pulling them. I'm definitely no statistician, so I can't say that this is perfect math, but in my point of view, this in theory should kind of evenly distribute to the types of cards that we kind of expect, right? There's essentially 30 cards that we can pull, and then of those 30 cards, there's another 30 that are foiled, and then there's the gold. So, you know, we have a chance of 90 cards that we can pull. But yeah, this was just a little fun to kind of calculate. I might do something similar for the Jolly Rogers, or even maybe just the cards as a whole. Maybe that's too much, but we'll see. One bit of good news. One thing that I actually haven't mentioned yet is that I was able to get my hands on 2 of the gum fruit. You know, so DF-01. But I don't know if I want to open all 4 devil fruits, or if I want to just open one of each and then have the other one as display somewhere. It's kind of a tough decision because I really like the way they look, and especially in their little box, but I also kind of really want to see what's in the cards. So it's going to be something to really think through. Hey, after you've made it this far to the end of the video, I really appreciate you sticking around till the very end and just listening to my rambling. I think I'm going to do maybe 2 videos a week, you know, just to have something out. But thank you again so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you on the next pool.